Hello and welcome back to school. My name is Miss Holoubek and this is my slideshow for Back to School Night, Room C2, 5th grade. As a reminder, please be sure to watch our grade level video if you have not already, as it covers important school information that will not be discussed in this video. Let me first begin by telling you a bit about me. I attended Cal State Fullerton and graduated in 2003. I have taught a variety of grades. However, it was my very own 5th grade teacher, Mrs. Walker, who inspired me to teach. I am a mother of two beautiful girls. Lucy just turned 13 and Margaret is 8. They both have been attending Fissler School since kindergarten. And in the summertime, we enjoy camping and traveling with our family and friends. My goal for 5th graders is to become independent, reflective, alert, and responsible learners. I would like for them to take more responsibility for their learning and for them to take responsibility for their academic actions. Both informative and formative measures will be used to assess student learning. You can anticipate weekly tests in spelling and vocabulary. Math quizzes are given halfway through a chapter, and chapter tests are given at the end of a chapter. I allow students to retake any math test or quiz they do not pass. District iReady testing is 3 times a year, and our SBAC test comes in late April, early May, with the addition of science. It is important that your student comes to school with a healthy snack to enjoy at recess, as their brains need the fuel to think hard. Please let your student know if you will be bringing their lunch to school after school starts. Our office staff will not interrupt classroom instruction to let them know that their lunch is in the office. We will be using Accelerated Reader this year to monitor reading levels. Students will be required to complete 10 chapter books from 10 different genres by the end of the year. While most students exceed this number, I encourage a variety of chapter book reading at their level. Once a book is finished, a simple card will be completed with a brief summary. These cards will be completed in class. Our learning can lead us in different directions, therefore, homework is assigned daily. The last 5 minutes of each day will be used to write down assignments as a class. Your student was given a planner to keep assignments and events organized, and it is their responsibility to write down every assignment that is due. Every homework assignment is allowed to be started in class, so if your student uses time wisely, expect little homework. I require 30 minutes of reading each night, or a total of 2 hours a week. I encourage students to read something that's enjoyable to them, a magazine or written research online or about a hobby, or reading to a sibling would be okay as well. I understand that life gets busy, and if you feel your student needs to be excused from homework one night due to a special event or occurrence, just write me an email or send me a note. That way I can excuse them for the day, and then their homework assignment will be due the next day. If your student is absent, they will receive their missed work upon returning to the classroom. They will find a list of assignments and homework on their desk, along with the work to complete. They will have 1 day for each day absent to make up their work. The Wednesday folder will contain graded work, flyers, papers needing signatures, and important information. Please look for tests and quizzes that need to be signed, as I have a sign and return policy for every test or quiz that received a non-passing score. Don't forget to sign the back cover sheet as well. Weekly reports go home on Friday and need to be returned on Monday with your signature. Don't forget to check off a reading line, as this is the only way I know if your child read the week prior. Please pay particular attention to the dojo percentage in the upper right-hand corner. This percentage determines if your student is on our classroom honor roll. I use a behavior management system called Class Dojo. You may already be familiar with the system. As students sign up, they will be using a parent account so that they may view their specific personal feedback. Each day, your student will get positive and or negative feedback about actions and choices they make as an individual or as a group throughout the day. At the end of the week, I write their positive point percentage on the weekly report in the upper right-hand corner. You may view their feedback by logging onto the website. If your student receives 90% or higher positive feedback and completes all their work for the week, they will be on our classroom honor roll for the following week. Please do not send messages through the app, as students use this app for classroom jobs. I do not check these messages. Please send me an email if you need to get a hold of me. My classroom honor roll was created for those students who are always doing the right thing. There is room for all students on honor roll. Honor roll students receive special privileges such as being dismissed first, reading and working around the room, and working in the pod. PE is on Mondays and Thursdays, and a doctor's note will be needed to excuse any students from participating. As a fifth grader, your student has the option to join band at Fissler. Our fantastic instructor, Mrs. Ace, teaches band on Fridays at 1:20, and they have one after-school practice on Mondays. Your student will be coming home with more information if interested. In C2, we have our very own presidential cabinet. Each student is given a class job that will change with each trimester. We use CEDUs and cash for positive reinforcement and for completing weekly duties. Fines are given if rules and responsibilities are not met. At back to school night, you will be able to sign up for a conference time. A schedule will be posted after back to school night on our classroom website. The best way to reach me is through email or calling me here at school. I check my emails throughout the day and occasionally in the evening. Some days are busier than others. However, I usually respond within 24 hours of receiving your email. Once again, please do not use the Dojo app to send me a message, as I do not check it regularly. I look forward to meeting you all on back to school night and answering any questions you may have. See you soon.